everyone, Coach Satira here, and today I wanted to talk to you about a really important conversation. How many of you have ever wanted to try something or wanted to do something and the little voice inside your head was like, no. Either I'm not good enough, or that's not for me, or I can't do that, or any type of limitation that you might put on yourself. How many people have ever thought that way? I have. I am. I'm actually really nervous right now because if anybody does a lot of health and fitness stuff and is working out consistently all the time, you'll know that if you miss a couple days, it's kind of like taking a step back, right? Like you work so hard to take those 5 steps forward, and then if you stop doing it for a couple days, you end up taking like 8 steps back. So you actually feel worse than all that progress you made, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? And so the last time I worked out, like a good, intense workout, was last Monday when I hosted my P90X class. That was the last time, a week ago, right? Like I've done walks after that. I've done swimming. I did the size, which was super awesome and fun, by the way. And I did sweat, right? But it wasn't the same intensity that I would push myself because I'm an instructor, right? Like I'm teaching a class, this P90X stuff. And so I need to be at the top of my game. I need to give it like 110%, you know what I mean? And I'm really worried because I still have my cough, my nose is still bothering me, right? And still a little bit congested, and I haven't worked out in a week. My cardio is gonna be like, right? And so I'm kind of freaking out, and I'm like, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know, like, what if people say something? What if I can't keep up, right? And I'm the instructor, and all these like bad thoughts, and like limiting thoughts. And I just stop myself. I'm like, talk to the hand in the mirror. Stop those thoughts right now. Because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what other people think. It doesn't matter at the end of the day if I end up a little bit of shortage breath because I had lost a week because I was sick. I can't control the fact that I was sick for a week and I couldn't do anything physically, right? And so if I can't control it, if I can't change it, why am I going to worry about it? So what? That's the mentality I want you to have today. So what? Okay? If it's important to you, if it matters to you, and you really want to try something, then do it. Who cares what anybody else is going to think? Who cares if anybody else knows? So what? Right? Like, I'm not going to be at the top of my game, and I know that for a fact, but then for the rest of this week, even though I'm still a little bit out of my game, I'm going to be trying my hardest, right? I'm going to be adding cardio whenever I can because now I can, right? There's no excuses. So once you figure out what the problem is, then you come up with these little mini goals on how you can make it better. And then you go and you do it. And then by this time next week, I'll be back to normal. And hopefully, if I add even more cardio, better. Right? So it's one day. It's one time. Push past the excuses. Push back the doubt. Push back any of the negativity. And look at me and know you can do this. You can do whatever you put your mind to as long as you believe it. And you are the only person who needs to believe it at the end of the day. You do. Not me, not your friends, not your family, not anybody else, but you. Okay? So I want you to believe in yourself. I want you to have this so what attitude. Try it out. Push yourselves to your healthy limit and try something new. Okay? Bye.